Okay, today we're talking about Boss Bottled Infinite. I really like this fragrance. I think its simplicity is one of its strengths. If you want something that's universally liked, this is extremely mass appealing, versatile. I find the performance is good. I know the performance gets criticised on places like Fragrantica. I find this performs pretty well. It's your typical shower gel fragrance. So a downside I would say to this is if you have a big collection, it will likely get lost in your collection. A bit like, say, if you've got Dylan Blue, maybe you probably don't wear it too much if you've got loads of alternatives. Sometimes things can be a bit too safe, so it depends how you view that, whether you view a safe fragrance as good or boring. But this will get you a lot of compliments. You can get it really cheap. I think they're doing the 50 ml for like £30 at the moment, which is really good. I will touch on the comparison to Sedley that gets made. You do notice that in passing. When you initially sniff it, it will remind you of Sedley if you're familiar with that. But when you wear both, you will notice quite a difference. Sedley dries down into that cashmere note, which I find quite noticeable in the dry down of Sedley, and that obviously has more depth to it. This one also opens up with an apple note as opposed to Sedley's lemon, so there's quite a big difference. They're not that alike, but like I say, when you first sniff it, if you're familiar with Sedley, you will kind of notice why that comparison's made, but don't expect it to be particularly close. So yeah, if you just want a solid, cheap, all-round fragrance which is going to work all season, all occasions, and just smells like shower gel, this is a good one to pick up.